Hey guys, so welcome back. And yeah, so I don't remember when exactly was when I cut the video for setting it up and set and forget. Anyways, after that I came in between basically to see some analysis, and I didn't record that time obviously because I thought I'll just wait for the whenever like see what the movement of the market will be. So market actually went so close to where I did plan to cut the trade of this Nifty, since I was planning to hold it seeing the bearish trend, but it came as very high to that area of zone, area of interest that I had actually marked out. And eventually what happened is, just when it reached back to the wick, the pullback stopped and then it started falling again. And then the TP take profit zone that I did, like in Nifty, the area of interest that I was planning to cut the trade was right here. And it came like, just like, I don't know how many points this is, right? 83, 82, yeah, just like 1 or 2 points below. It came so close. Like I said, basically I set an alert for that level, but it came so close and it just flew right past and it started pulling back again. So now, the market has been, again, it pulled back and then it's kind of following again, it's still in the bearish trend and it's still coming down. So, which is why I did figure that it will be a very good trade to hold. But later on, so this is basically the trend that has been following. If you just allow me to show you. If you see right here, so this is actually the trend line, that area of rejection that this market has been respecting for the past few hours, and hopefully it will get down after this now. Even though it is respecting that, the other issue is like, you see this zone right here, over below we do not have exactly a TP zone. However, so the market will clearly, it is clearly bearish and it will be coming down for sure, that much I'm sure. But the only issue is like, after since it took so much time and since there has been zero momentum like in the market, like even the Nifty is exactly moving as per my analysis, the momentum in the market has been very bad. Like it hasn't been moving like quite fast. Due to this reason, like, we are still like pretty much like in the break-even zone in our trade, and it's not really going anywhere, right? So as you can see right here, like 300, and I see plus 300 plus 1000, but again bounces and it comes back to this zone, and that's what's been happening in the market for a while now. So there is not enough momentum for this trade to actually sustain, which is kind of annoying, because now if the market fell with the momentum that we wanted, then definitely it would have hit, given us a profit all the way right from, much faster. But now, even though the market is falling as per our analysis, since due to the lack of momentum in the market, the premium is not giving the same results that we are expecting it to. And also, as you would be noticing, like, the premium has decayed a lot too. I know it's only Friday, but still the premium has decayed a lot, because in the previous level, when it was at this level, this zone, it was at a TP of like 1500 zone. But now, as you can see, at this level, it's coming to just break even. So clearly there has been significant decay in the premium. But yeah, like Nifty is falling as per analysis. So I thought, it does make complete sense to hold this trade over the weekend, given the overall trend. But then I got to know this unfortunate news that I did not set it in delivery order. I set the order type to be an intraday. Since it is intraday, it's gonna get squared off within, like, right now it's 2:55. So by 3:20, then 3:30, whatever, in the next half an hour or so, this will get squared off. So I have to, either I should cut the trade, or if I don't cut the trade, the market will itself close this trade, because it cannot hold it any longer, because that order type was actually set to intraday. So we can't really do anything about it. And I don't think, even though I am very certain that if I hold it overnight, like my TP could be hit. But unfortunately, I cannot test that out, because it's not a delivery type order. It is just an intraday order. I should have set it as delivery type. I'm sure we could set like delivery type order, right? Yeah, when we buy, you can, instead of choosing, by default my option was set in intraday. But yeah, usually next time onwards I make sure that I set very specifically, I'll put the type to be delivery, because only then you can hold the trade overnight. Anyway, so even though Nifty is in our favor, there has been, and I haven't taken any other trade too. As you can see right here, this is the only trade of the day. So I haven't taken any other trade, and Nifty is falling exactly as per analysis. It came to this zone and just kind of pulled back. It didn't hit our TP. I should have cut the trade right over here, but it came very close. But since seeing this pull back and going back, pull back and coming back, and seeing the selling pressure accumulate over here, most likely it is also possible that Nifty will come up to the next level of supply, demand right here in this purple zone, which was actually the previous day's low as well, where it opened. So there is a very good chance that it can come up to that level. Only thing is we cannot pull any profits out of that area because our premium has decayed and we are not going to be able to hold it. So right now I'm just looking for a safe exit from the trade. I'm very happy with my analysis once again, but couldn't control the momentum in the market, couldn't time that, so no point. So I'm just looking for a safe exit where I can just protect as much as money I can. So I might have to just cut a break even at this point. That is one of the problem. Or I'll try to have some minor profits and maybe I'll try to have a lesser take profit TP set. So maybe let's see. I think maximum is momentum. I can get a few more points. So maybe let's see. As I said, it's going in the break-even zone, right? It isn't really moving much, so that is not what we want. But yeah, seeing this trend, definitely from this zone, one immediate bearish candle will also form, and that bearish candle will be our indication to get out of the trade. We just need to plan what our take profit will be in that sense, in that zone. I did want to set 125 range, but the issue is since there is no momentum, and since there is no time for me to see the trade play out, I won't be able to take that much risk either. So we'll have to minimize the risk at this point. And so yeah, now we have another 20 minutes. Not even 20, actually 30 minutes for the market to close, but before that 20 minutes for me to place the orders and keep. So we just see what exactly happens. At this point, if it reverses from here, even a loss of a few points will have to take it, which is fine. Up to 10 points at this point, it's actually, we have no other go. Because even though definitely it's going to eventually be falling, due to the lack of time and because it became a intraday type order, we can't do anything about it. So it's frustrating, but yeah, there isn't much we can do. Anyways, that bearish candle has started to form, and now anytime now will be my exit plan. Again, I don't see any momentum much being formed in my premium. Some volatility is coming, but yeah, can't really expect much from the market. As you can see, even in this bearish fall, not much movement is there. So a little bit unlucky day, but that's all right. At least I'm happy that we have only taken a single trade for the entire day, and I've stuck to that since morning 10:30. I've been on the street, and anytime now, hopefully we'll get out of the trade. Let's see. Still going in the break-even range, not moving from there. With a minor loss, it's just running and it isn't basically moving any much there. So just up and down, plus minus 200, 300, it's keep on fluctuating there. So let's see. Hopefully, if it leads to a breakdown from this level, then a good momentum can be observed. But there isn't much time for us to play out that option too. That is the entire problem. Anyway, one last shot in the market we could give it. and see how it goes. Okay, it has started falling, but seeing these two patterns here, if it's the same thing, then it is of no use to us, because even this, it's still in the break-even range profits, guys. Like it wasn't nothing like secure profit, so not really of much use what we're seeing, what we're seeing right here. Safe zone could be to, as per the trading rules, just exit right now and have a minor profit and just secure your capital. At least so we can survive enough for to see another day. But yeah, we are trying anyways. Just that I do not like the premium movement today at all. Anyways, so we are waiting for a little bit of spike. Hopefully anytime now a little bit of spike can happen. Almost this arrow that I marked, it's almost coming playing out in the same timeline in the market as well, which is a good thing. Just that I do not know if it'll bounce back from here or it'll keep falling. I hope this is that fall finally, because at 3 p.m. right now, this kind of volatility should be that fall that I've been waiting for a long time right now today. And let's see, it's coming very close, approaching the zone again. I do not know what's gonna happen from here. Only thing I know is maybe might have to cut the trade right now, because I don't know if we can expect anything more from the market today. But yeah, market is about to close and the fall finally is happening. It's coming back to that level. I hope it does not reject from here. If it does, then there is absolutely nothing we can do today. Or if it keeps breaking down this level with a lot of momentum, then we can get to the TP today. It has reached there and has become static. This is very scary situation. If it is not going to break down this level, then there is no point. We'll just have to manually cut the trade then. It's just bouncing back. I do not see the momentum that I need. Feel like I might have to cut the trade somewhere here, because it's not moving. It has to break down this level, guys. If it doesn't break down, then there is no point. If it breaks down, then up to this zone there is a tendency for the market to fall, possibility for the market to fall. So let's see. It's just started bouncing back, and see, it's not reflecting the profits. Like it's barely break-even range again. There isn't anything I can do at this point other than wishing that I did take a delivery order, but yeah. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if it will do anything or if it's just gonna play around in this manner, in this particular zone. Hopefully this is just like a little minor retracement to grab a lot of sellers in the market and just boom, like completely break down at this level. But although that change is not being reflected in the premium, you can see it's just break even right now. So kind of like feels like a useless trade even after having a perfect analysis. Like you see right here, perfect analysis, but yeah, what can you do? Days like this also do happen, and we have like 15 minutes to decide the trajectory of this trade. It's like premium is just being static the entire time. Yeah. Anyways, no movement, just up and down in that same range. We need a proper bearish candle closing beneath this breakdown zone. Otherwise, nothing's gonna happen. Okay, right now there's a pullback happening, and I feel like this is for inviting more sellers into the market in the last few minutes of the market. So it does look in our favor, but yeah, again as I said before, like we do not have enough time left for the trade. It's already 3:06 p.m. and I did set and forget this trade for the entire day, and still we are stuck at this break-even zone. So what to do? At this point, it just has to break down that level, man. Without breaking down this, this zone right here, we cannot expect any momentum in our premium to take us to the TP. And yeah, so we are just still waiting for it. Let's see if the market is able to do something rather than just play around in this zone right here. As I said before, just playing at the, this has been going on for a very long time. But yeah, only good part is like I just kept it in set and forget and I just left, so I just didn't bother about this. And until now, since the market was about to close, I thought I'd just come in the last few minutes and analyze what's happening in the end. And that's when I saw this. Anyways, let's see what the market will be doing. Let's see before the market closes if it will go maybe hit a TP and then come back. Since we can't hold it, we'll have to minimize the TP a little bit, but that's all right. We'll keep a minimal TP, but still hopefully it'll just hit our TP and then stop, and then do whatever it wants. Doesn't matter to us after that. But let's hope for the best. Let's see. It's in the last few minutes of the market. Hopefully it should do something right now. Hopefully this is the fall. But yeah, bearish candle is still not strong enough. It's hashtag set and forget, baby. I just want to set and forget overnight. Like literally, I want to hold this over the weekend. I just hope this was a delivery order and not an intraday order. But anyways, what's done is done. Now we just wait for our exit in today's market. Approaching back to the crucial zone. Please break down this time, because there isn't any more time left to play around. Momentum is not there. This is little bit catching up, but still momentum is not there to give us a spike that we need. The spike is all that can get us into our TP when the goal is within the day itself. Hopefully it will lead to a breakdown now. Let's hope that it can come, like shoot down to this level. Let's hope for the best. It's in the last few minutes. It's 3:09 right now, and it's 3:09. Okay, the spike that I'm waiting for is finally coming. I hope, please, this be it. Let's hope that this spike is it and this is an actual breakout and not a fake one. I need a few more points right now. Okay, it's trading at 119, 120. I might have to exit, but I was hoping that spike will get me to 125. I'm still fairly in the low-key hoping that it'll get to 125, because it is trading at 120 right now, but I need 125. That has been my TP the entire day and it just didn't come to that zone yet. But if this candle has closed below this breakdown zone as well, so this does look like a definitely a proper real breakdown, and hopefully we just have one more point left, guys. Please, now I hope the market, and we have closed the trade. Sheesh. I'll tell you why this is fun. It's because of the fact that, see, it was guaranteed that it's going to come to my take profit zone, right? Because I waited for so long. And obviously, look at the trade. It played out very, very beautifully. The trade has played out. But only problem is the fact that it is 3:11 p.m. right now. And there was barely 9 minutes left for me to decide the fate of the market. And we were this close. Even though the analysis has been perfectly correct, just because of the timing in the market being wrong, we could have just missed out on our take profit. Anyways, regardless of all that, I hope I was recording. Oh, thankful I was recording. So yeah, our trade for the day is done. August 8th trade is done. I think this was trade 4 or something. I don't remember. I don't know. I forgot the trade. Anyway, it's just a trade another day of this month. We hit the TP finally, and here we go. So now it is Friday, so now 2 days will be break. We won't be trading. I'll be actually taking some rest as well, and I want to check a little, do some plannings for something else, and I really have some plans for the other interests, like passions in my life. So this, I've been kind of bored with this recently, so maybe I might as well take a break from this. We'll see. Anyways, finally we have hit our target for the day, and Nifty has, okay, it is falling, I think, to the level that I have marked as well, to this zone. So it's being, see, I would have held this trade if this happened in like maybe 2 hours back, but right now it's 3:12, and in the last 5 minutes I do not have the guts in me to hold that trade until the take profit. See, oh my god, all that accumulation finally just started paying off. But unfortunately, we couldn't see. We closed at 125, guys. It's going to 150 right now. This is why I really wanted to hold this trade overnight, because clearly I was seeing a very strong bullishness in the trade, right? And see, analysis has been perfect. Like I said, this was the first take profit, and then this zone right here. Analysis has been perfect, but we just didn't have the time. It's 3:13 p.m. and if I enter a trade right now, that'd be the worst thing. I think if anyone watched my previous video, you would understand. Like I had the perfect analysis trade that I waited for too long. Finally, like I got the perfect trade, and then after securing the perfect trade, just by seeing the momentum in the market, I just jumped right in and spoiled everything. Every analysis, I just broke my rules in just 5 minutes and spoiled everything and did the complete opposite bullshit, which is the worst thing that you can do. Which is why I'm not going to jump and ruin everything, because you have to really follow your trading rules, and one step at a time. There is no hurry to, get rich overnight. Just one step at a time. And we'll come back to the markets on Monday and then see what can be done next. For now, today, this is more than enough for us. And so let me just take a look 1 minute. Yeah. So Monday, we'll see what to do next. And step by step, slowly, we'll take it. And then we'll see what plans we have for the day. For now, for today, I'll be closing this day over here. And I hope you all enjoy today's videos, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.